Hey, what's up, guys? It's Tommy here. So, playing with some new lighting in the studio. Please excuse it. Then let me know if it's good or not. Just a quick rundown of what's going on right now. So, as I mentioned to you before, I have a new partner, and we are trying to start a family. We're trying to do all the things that partners are supposed to do when they're really serious about each other. One is get married, right? So that is somewhere in the future. Two, see how we're gonna start a family, kids, and all that. And then three, buy a house, right? So she's really adamant about buying a house. I'm not so adamant about buying a house, to be honest with you. I have some people that say, "Oh, buying a house is a great thing," and then some investors or people who are good with money management saying that buying a house is a horrible thing. I'm not sure. I think I would love to have property that was ours and that we could sell. We could do something with the property. That'd be great. I am more thinking about like, are we going to have an exodus out of Florida? Because that's where I live. Miami, Florida. So Miami is a little bit more uh, liberal or not as conservative, and I love Miami. We also have great beaches, great fitness culture down here, and most of my business is here, so it's awesome. But with the current government being so hostile, really, because like go to the doctor to do what I always do, like no big deal. At least I don't feel like it is. And all of a sudden I'm having to, um, you know, like have a consent form to get my medicine, which is like this 10-page BS stuff that I already knew even before I was doing this, me personally. And so I thought it was kind of weird and kind of strange. I always feel it's weird and it's strange to pick on a whole marginalized group as it is and blame them for some of the problems that Florida has, although we're like less than 1% of the population. Go figure. Then the crazy thing about that to me is that we have some serious problems in Florida. Like, climate change is definitely affecting, the way the hurricanes and stuff hit here. Not to mention that, no one wants to insure us down here. Property taxes are through the roof. We have inflation and our tourism has gone down. Some of the immigration policies have also affected construction, all sorts of stuff here. So it's pretty much um, going in the wrong direction, um, and we're paying attention to things that don't really matter for the people in Florida. Now we have a few people that want uh, us to live in a more conservative, handmaid's tale type deal, but Miami for sure is not the place where you come and like go to church. Miami is a place where people come and party. I've been living here most of my life. Um, the party week starts on Thursday in Miami, so it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And you chill a little bit on Sunday, but they start on Thursday. That's the party culture here. Now the rest of Florida is a little different, but for the most part, it's a beach town. People come here to like have a good time. They don't really come here to go to church and stuff. Although we do have some great churches, I'm not saying no. Anyway, I digress. So it is hard. It is tough. It is tough to do what we are doing, but nothing that is worth having is ever easy. And I think that me and my partner are completely dedicated to making things work to the best of our ability. And I'm just going to rack my head and think of ways to, make an extra dollar or two so it doesn't hurt so much. Uh, but it is tough. Physically, it's also tough because I'm not on T right now. And that's also been um, tough in its own way. um, I feel more tired and I don't have as much energy as I used to at the current moment. I'm not sure if that's the tea or my 40s being my 40s. So we'll see. We'll see. But just to say a little prayer for me, and I'll check you out later.